Good morning, everyone. It's Anna from Virgo. Um, the universe just balanced its accounts, and you're about to receive what you're owed with interest. The offer is substantial, the karma is undeniable. Pay attention because how you receive this determines what comes after. Big doesn't mean vague. This isn't something good might happen eventually. This is specific opportunity, concrete offer, tangible proposition that arrives with weight you can feel, with implications you can measure, with potential to alter your trajectory in ways that casual opportunities don't alter it. Someone's bringing this to you, not the universe abstractly, actual person with actual resources, actual authority, actual ability to deliver what they're about to promise. They've been watching you, noticing your work, your character, your consistency. They've been evaluating whether you're someone worth investing in, worth taking risk on, worth offering something substantial that they don't offer to everyone, because everyone doesn't demonstrate what you've been demonstrating. Even when no one was watching, even when demonstrating, it provided no immediate reward. And the karma component is what makes this different from random opportunity. This isn't luck. This isn't right place, right time accident. This is cause and effect operating on longer timeline than you've been patient enough to wait for, finally delivering consequences for your good actions, for your integrity, for choices you made to do right thing. Even when wrong thing was easier, was more profitable, was what everyone else was doing. You've been good, not perfect, not saintly, but good. You've helped people who couldn't help you back. You've maintained standards when abandoning them would have been convenient. You've chosen honesty when lying would have served you better in the moment. You've done small kindnesses that nobody noticed, that didn't get you credit, that didn't advance your interests, but that were right actions to take, so you took them. Those actions accumulated, created energetic debt that universe is about to repay. The offer coming is compensation, is reality confirming that doing good doesn't make you sucker, doesn't leave you behind, while immoral people prosper, actually creates returns that dwarf what manipulation or corner cutting could have generated, because the returns are sustainable, are built on actual merit, are things you can keep because you earned them legitimately, rather than things you have to protect from people discovering how you really got them. Let me show you what the offer looks like and how to receive it without sabotaging it. The offer arrives through someone who has power to deliver it. This isn't friends saying you should totally start a business with zero ability to help you do that. This is a person with resources, with connections, with authority, with track record of following through on commitments, saying, I want to offer you this specific thing and here's how we make it happen. Could be job offer that substantially increases your income, your status, your opportunity for growth, position you're qualified for, but wouldn't have gotten without someone specifically choosing you, advocating for you, opening door that was closed to general applicants, but opens for you because someone with influence decided you're worth it. Could be investment in your business, your project, your creative work. Money, yes, but also mentorship, connections, platform that amplifies what you're doing in ways you couldn't amplify it alone. Someone seeing value in what you're building and committing resources to help you build it bigger, faster, better than you could build without their involvement. Could be partnership, collaboration, opportunity to work with someone whose association elevates you. Their reputation rubs off. Their audience becomes accessible to you. Their expertise supplements yours. Their resources combine with yours to create something neither of you could create independently. Could be inheritance, settlement, financial windfall from source you didn't expect. Money appearing not through your direct labor, but through circumstances resolving in your favor, through justice being served, through someone deciding you deserve compensation for past wrong or for contribution you made that's finally being recognized and rewarded. Or it could be a relationship offer, someone substantial, someone established, someone with their life together wanting you seriously, not playing games, not keeping things casual, offering commitment, offering partnership, offering to build future together because they recognize your person worth building with, worth investing in, worth choosing. The offer is big, not just in scale, but in significance. It's thing that changes your baseline, thing that shifts what's possible for you going forward, thing that you'll remember as turning point, as moment when your trajectory changed from where it was heading to somewhere better, somewhere you couldn't have reached without this specific offer arriving at this specific time. This reflection invites you to consider what offer would feel big to you right now and what area of your life most needs this kind of intervention. Now let me address the good karma component, because that's what guarantees this offer is legitimate, is something you can trust. Karma isn't mystical, isn't supernatural, is natural law of consequences operating over time. Actions create ripples. Good actions create good ripples that eventually return to you. Bad actions create bad ripples that eventually return to you. You've been creating good ripples. Maybe you didn't call them that. Maybe you just called them being decent, being fair, being someone who doesn't fuck people over, even when fucking people over would benefit you. But the universe calls them good karma, calls them credit in your cosmic account that's been accumulating interest while you've been wondering when good things happen to good people, because it seems like bad things happen to good people while good things happen to people with no scruples. The waiting is over. The account is paying out. And good karma incoming means this offer isn't trap, isn't thing that looks good but comes with hidden costs that outweigh benefits, isn't bait that hooks you into situation worse than situation you're leaving. This is genuine opportunity with genuine upside and manageable downside. This is universe saying, you've been good, here's reward for being good. Receive it without paranoia, without waiting for other shoe to drop, without assuming something. This positive must have negative attached, because positive without negative is what good karma creates, is what you've earned through sustained good behavior, that finally generated return. You can collect. Trust it. I know trust is hard when you've been burned. I know accepting good things feels dangerous when good things in your past came with catches, came with prices you didn't know you'd have to pay until you'd already committed. But this is different. This is clean. This is what you're owed. And the timing is now, not eventually, not someday, now. The clock emoji in the title isn't decoration. It's emphasis that window is opening, that offer is coming, that you have limited time to prepare yourself to receive it properly instead of fumbling it through unreadiness, through unworthiness programming, through suspicion that prevents you from saying yes to things you should absolutely say yes to. This reflection invites you to consider, what good actions have you taken recently or consistently that might be generating the karma that's about to pay out? Let me address how to receive the offer when it arrives without sabotaging it. First, don't diminish yourself. Don't respond to substantial offer with, "Are you sure?" or "I don't know if I'm qualified," or any of the self-deprecating responses that unworthiness generates when good things happen. They're sure. They wouldn't offer if they weren't sure. Your job isn't to convince them you're worthy. Your job is to accept what they're offering and then prove through your performance that their assessment of you was correct. Questioning their judgment before you've even accepted just makes you look insecure, makes them wonder if they misjudged your confidence, your readiness, your ability to step into bigger role or bigger opportunity. Say thank you, I'm honored, I'm interested, let's discuss details. Gracious, confident, open to exploration without being desperate or without being falsely modest in ways that undermine the offer. Second, ask questions. Big offers deserve scrutiny, not paranoid scrutiny, not suspicious interrogation, genuine curiosity about expectations, about timeline, about resources available, about what success looks like, about how this partnership or opportunity or commitment would actually function in practice. Asking questions shows you're taking it seriously, shows you're thinking long term, shows you're professional enough to understand that clarity up front prevents problems later. And their answers to your questions give you data about whether offer is as good as it appears or whether red flags exist that you need to address before committing. Third, give yourself permission to negotiate. Just because offer is generous doesn't mean you accept every term without discussion. You can say, "This is excellent, and I'd like to discuss adjusting X," or "I'm excited about this, and I need Y to make it work." People making big offers expect negotiation, expect that you'll have needs, preferences, conditions. Not negotiating makes you seem inexperienced or desperate. Negotiating reasonably makes you seem professional, makes them respect you, makes final agreement stronger because both parties shaped it rather than one party accepting whatever other party dictates. Fourth, trust your gut. Good karma incoming means offer is legitimate, but doesn't mean every detail is perfect for you. If something feels off, if some aspect of offer creates discomfort, honor that. Ask about it, request modification, or decline specific element while accepting rest. Your intuition is data. Don't override it just because offer is big. Big isn't enough. If big comes with compromises you can't live with expectations you can't meet, with conditions that violate your values or your boundaries, better to decline impressive offer that's wrong for you than to accept it and be miserable. Fifth, prepare practically for receiving. If offer is financial, get your accounts in order. If offer is professional, update relevant materials. If offer is collaborative, clarify your availability, your capacity, what you can actually deliver. Don't say yes and then scramble to make yourself ready. Be ready when offer arrives so you can move quickly, can start strong, can demonstrate immediately that their faith in you was justified because you're prepared, you're organized, you're ready to step into whatever this opportunity requires. This reflection invites you to consider, what practical preparation can you do now before offer arrives to be ready to receive it well? Finally, let me address what happens after you accept the big offer. First phase is honeymoon. Everything is exciting. Everything feels possible. You're energized by newness, by opportunity, by having something substantial finally happening after a period of waiting or struggling. Enjoy the honeymoon, but don't let it make you stupid. Don't abandon caution entirely. Don't trust so completely that you ignore warning signs if warning signs appear. Good karma creates good opportunities, but good opportunities still require work, still require attention, still require you to be smart about how you engage. Second phase is reality. Honeymoon ends, work begins. Whatever you accepted requires sustained effort, requires learning, requires growth into person who can handle this level of responsibility or visibility or resources. This phase is hard. This is where people sometimes fail because maintaining what Big Offer created requires different skills than receiving it required. Stay committed through reality phase. Don't quit when it stops being fun. Don't abandon opportunity because it's harder than you expected. Difficulty is normal, is part of growth, is not evidence that you made wrong choice, but evidence that you're being challenged to expand beyond current capacity. Third phase is integration. Big Offer becomes normal, becomes your baseline, becomes not the special thing, but just your life now. This is success. This is offer fully received and internalized. This is you having become person who operates at this level naturally, who doesn't think of it as big anymore because it's just how you function now, what you expect, what you can handle without it feeling exceptional. Reach integration phase and you're ready for next big offer. Because karma keeps flowing. Keep being good person and good things keep arriving. This offer isn't your only shot. It's first of many if you handle it well. Someone's about to offer you something big. Good karma is delivering compensation for your integrity. Receive it graciously. Receive it confidently. Receive it with readiness to meet what it requires. You've earned this through small kindnesses nobody saw, through maintained standards nobody rewarded, through being good when being good was just cost, not investment. Now the investment pays returns. Big returns, undeniable returns. Say yes, work hard, become person who deserves what you're receiving. The offer is coming.